Hello all, how are we going? Another beautiful day today. At 9:05 in the morning of Wednesday, November the 17th, 2016. I'm doing a quick short video on the face and to talk about that Henry Collier. That Henry Collier, the face of the person who's on the blog I've got, was the treasurer of the Gay Star Observer and the homosexual community. He was a university lecturer at the University of Wollongong. He's also a lecturer in commerce from California in USA. So we had a lot of contacts. He's a homosexual activist and he wanted to set forth case law. Back in 2004, I wrote on some articles on one of the Wollongong University websites, very short, just quick things that started the whole situation off. He came in with a bunch of lies and a whole pile of other rubbish. Then a group called Z-Geek got behind him with another person called Tim Kerslake or Dog Womble, who joined Z-Geek. They started up a whole lot of shit stirring and troublemaking about me. They made up a cult called Sunolism as a joke, a rag, to a fellow called Dr. Crispin Wheatley, who's doing his PhD at the Melbourne University in philosophy at the time. But he lived up here in New South Wales. It's a whole long story. Started off as a rag and a bit of troublemaking, and Z-Geek were the main ones behind this. Henry Collier joined in with Z-Geek and they told lies in court and ragged me. The reason I lost 2005 cases, I had no lawyers. Henry Collier had PIAC, Public Interest Advocacy Service, as lawyers. Tony B, or Pirate from Z-Geek, told lies, blatant lies in court that I was putting hate mail at Z-Geek online, which is a total bunch of tripe. And then they had also a computer expert by the name of Sask from Z-Geek, who was a computer security person living in Japan, who gave a phone call to the thing, and told lies, black lies, that no one could hack into Facebook. This is a whole set-up scenario, and this is how the whole charade started. I had articles in the Gay Star Observer, I had articles in the Newcastle Herald, articles in the Sydney Herald. My face was getting around, and I was driving taxis. They framed me. I will not accept the fact I vilified. I never vilified. That was all a lie. And when Henry Collier died on the September 9, 2009, this other blinking rubbish called Gary Burns decided to take up the reign. He started and told more lies, and he was worse. But it had already been started and already been going before him. So this whole scenario over me getting these vilification cases is fraud and lies and perjury. Plus I have to now pay $53,000 to Gary because he's claiming that through false accusations and cases he won on lies. I will never accept this. I never can accept it. I have the documentary evidence to show where this is going through, and I will be using it on my blog. My blog is going to be used to promote the destruction of the homosexual vilification legislation done by Clover Moore when Ted Pickering crossed the floor. If it wasn't for that legislation, Henry Collier couldn't have done what he did, and because I was in the state of New South Wales. So this is coming out, all going to come out quite well. Follow my blog, watch what I do, and you'll be seeing all this as it evolves. It's going to be dedicated towards destroying the anti-vilification law, 1993, because that's what I blame, where Ted Pickering crossed the floor for Clover Moore. Furthermore, they tried to stop my taxi. They even wrote to Clover Moore and got her to write to the Ministry of Transport to try and stop it. It is a frame, a setup, and a scam job. This must be released. It must be told to the world. Nothing remains secret. And if you want to see the face of Henry Collier, I've got his face. It was online. He was a senior person in the Gay Star Observer. He was a treasurer for a number of years before he died. And the homosexual community are involved in this through their Gay Star Observer. I want to tell everyone I am their dedicated enemy, and I want to see that law destroyed. I won't stop until it's done. And as for the money Gary's got for me, I don't have it. I'm bankrupt. I can't get it. And he can go jump, because I'm just not interested. Thank you very much. Bye for now.